I'm filming this on the phone again because sometimes it's easier, and I want to get direct to the people. So here we are in a very special place, something you probably couldn't imagine. That's for the cat, man. She wins. Right? This is for dinner. Got some notes here. What we're coming to talk about today is actually the cider, so don't copyright me for that one. Mr. Rashov, Miller Beast Cider Company. So we do a lot of experimenting here, and today we're gonna do what we do is show you just how to make some cider. With some fancy yeast. We're probably gonna get a little crazy today and just use some this Premier Rogue is one of my favorites. Don't copyright violate me. I don't know what that song is. So, but it's solar. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and use the Rogue with this crazy apple juice that I just got. It's the season's just ending and circumstances. Anyways, I don't need to explain to you why I'm using this, but this is what we got to use today. We're gonna use this stuff right here. Okay, it's just some organic apple juice I bought in the store. You can see it has a lot of sediment in the bottom. That's pretty cool. They pretty much grinded all their rotten apples up and they sold it as juice. But they pasteurized it, so organic doesn't matter anymore. They already killed all the good things in there. Oh, let me turn the rice out real quick. Shit. Okay. Rice off. How's it smell? I think we're there. Okay. All right. So here we are. We're back to here. So what we're gonna do first with this stuff to really get this show on the road is we're gonna take our apple juice. And it doesn't matter how you do it. You can refine it as much as you like. The thing about it is that you can ferment anything that has sugar in it if you add yeast. Anything. You can use Kool-Aid. You can use whatever the hell you want. Just add yeast to sugar. Boom, presto. Oh, this is a century-old thing, so apple juice and making cider has become one of my favorite things. Look at all that sediment down there. Now, if this was like some of the shit I have down here on the floor, this apple juice is these ones are all fermenting here. They're oh, here we go. They're from some local apples. Oh, I just moved it, but see that sediment down the bottom? It's some nasty looking shit. It's almost, sometimes it looks alive, I mean, sometimes it blooms up little pubes. I wish I could show you. It looks like it makes a volcano and shoots up to the top. This new apple juice that we're going to use, that's by the store today, it has that shit in it, but it's not really alive anymore. So we're going to go ahead and take a moment to, gosh, I hope we don't use all the data up. This quick little video. We're going to just take some of this shit out of here. I'm going to pause it, okay? Ding. Okay, we're back here. What I did was I just cracked it open and I took a little bit out, see? And then, I get the window for a minute, spaced out. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, so back to here, I was like, sometimes things that play a big part into it is, the Humboldt tradition, this stuff seems to mix up with your head and it takes your video a lot longer to produce. So anyways, this video is just for fun, so here we go. We go ahead and we put this shit in here, and this is a fancy tool right here called a hydrometer. I have no idea how it works. Watch some videos on it if you want. But I'm gonna go take a reading from this number. Maybe someday I'll make a video about that, It's hard because I live off the grid, and it's hard I have the ideas to make the videos, it's just hard to get them to you, to really do the whole thing, because I have no plugins at this house. So I'm just trying to get a quick reading of this shit before I start it, okay? Just for my notes. It looks like it's almost a 7, but let's see. There's a 7. It's a 7. See the way the water sucks up a little bit? You gotta see that shit? Pretty cool, huh? It could be a little more than a 7. But I'm gonna write down a 7 on my hydrometer. And then I'm gonna ferment it. So ding 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 ding. I like to get to that wine, which I think is a -2, because you can see where 1 is. 1 would be right here, so in the middle there, and then it's half, and then for beer and then for wine. Once the number reaches the top one, number -2, then it's equal in alcohol percentage to what the original number was. So see what we're getting at. We're looking for a 7%. Out of story about apple juice, right? Let's pause the video again, okay, for the next step. Now some of my old habits. Never mind that. Anyways, I like to use a scale. Oh, it looks like it aired out on me. We got ourselves a nice little $10 digital scale. You can tell it's $10. I want to start. Let me pause it again. Okay, so we got it. Okay, it says 0. I don't know if you understand scales, but there's cards on there, and I pressed tear. You know. Anyways, the point of it is I take this stuff, and this stuff's good for 5 gallons. I'm only doing a gallon. This one's pretty interesting. I've tried a lot. As you can see, I've got a variety of different kinds here. And you know what? Don't worry about anybody's rules or directions or recipes or shit. If you're into it, just try what you think's fucking fun. If you just want to do something for some certain purpose, then maybe follow some directions. But I'm here just to...
Alright, well there you go. That was yet another amazing show from the Trinity Outlaw. Thank you so much. Okay, this is...
Okay, so here we're gonna do... It does 5... this stuff's supposed to do 5 fucking... pause if you want. 5 gallons, and we're only gonna do 1 gallon, so we're gonna just weigh ourselves out a gram. There's 5 grams of this, simple math. Okay.
We've got the weather, you know, all that kind of stuff, and got a kind of.
Alright, it's a gram. You can guess it too, you know, but just a good idea what a gram looks like. See, we got a gram here. Hold on. Alright, we're back.
So my plan is not happening, so we'll see where we go. But first of all, it is 3:03, and this is Redwood Community Radio, KMUD Garfield 91.1.
Anyways, you know,
KMUD Eureka.
don't tell anybody how lucky I am out there. You can't even sit out there, can you? Try it. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna live it over, but it doesn't matter. The point of it is I have this water that's between 70 and 100 degrees. I warmed it up a little bit, but not too much. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this yeast in here. What I want to do is I want to hydrate it and kind of bring it to life. It takes a little while. Don't get no ads in here. Pause.